Hello, I'm Stephen Fry, and I have adored gadgets ever since I was knee-high to a space hopper. My obsession runs deep. When I was 15, I laid out a fortune on the first new Polaroid camera. And 40 years later, I still have a desperate need to have the latest phone, alarm clock, egg timer as soon as they're launched, if not before. Gadgets entertain us. They connect us. They educate us, they impress us, and of course sometimes they frustrate us. But whichever way you look at them, they make the world a much, much better, and dare I say, happier place.
So, come into my world as I, along with some of my friends, reveal a feast of magnificent gadgets that will provide for a fun and stress-free existence.
I could certainly fall asleep.
Some will be from the future.
Oh my God.
Some from the past.
This here is the first iPod.
Some are gadgets you can only dream of owning.
Oh, completely silent. It's electric.
And simple gizmos you can buy today that will change the way you live your life tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
It's vibrating.
Particularly. And every week I'm going to be creating my very own super gadget, the ultimate gadget of its kind. Well, I'll be giving it a go.
Oh, no!
Consider me your humble servant, your knight in crumpled corduroy, your gadget man. These electric scooters are called Trikes.
As you can see, they are basically tricycles. They're balanced enough to stand up on their own. They've got power packs.
Wow.
And you just stand on it, press the green button for power. There's a little throttle here. And as long as you just keep your weight slightly forward, the front wheel won't skid too much, especially on these.
So it works like a scooter then, just
yeah,
this
it
little
basically
accelerator
is.
there. And...
That's right. Off
Oh,
we go.
blimey.
We're off.
Wait for me.
Come follow.
The Trikes are designed in California and can go as fast as 18 miles an hour.
Da 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 da.
Very good fun.
Oh, I'll ride this one home. These are fun.
The frames cleverly flex in corners to stop you from toppling over.
A bit like skiing, slalom. Not that I know.
A huge benefit is that, unlike a bike, you don't arrive to work hot and sweaty.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
It's lunchtime.
Fantastic.
Could you look stable our horses, Patrick, if you would? So, what do you reckon of that?
I loved it. I love them. That's the best thing you had me do today.
Actually, they fold up, so they make a perfect commuter vehicle, don't they?
Pop it into your office afterwards, get it
Yeah.
out, put it in the back of the car. Really good fun, though.
Absolutely. Well, you go and have lunch.
Thank you.
And I'm off to drive a cab into the water.
Has it come to that?
Truly amphibious, yeah.
A truly amphibious cab. Well, I wish you the very best of
Thank
luck.
you very much.
Okay,
Thanks,
I'll have a
as
chip
always.
in your honour.
Thank you. It was a
Lovely to
pleasure.
see you.
See you.
Thank you.
Wine. Why not wine?
Wine.
Yes, I've got a corkscrew in here somewhere. Darren, I think you'll enjoy this. If I, there's somewhere let's find a corkscrew. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
This actually is a corkscrew.
Can't get it in a drawer, though, can you?
It took sculptor Rob Higgs 3 years to build this, the world's biggest bottle opener.
Isn't it something?
It's made from 380 different bronze parts and yours to buy for just £150,000.
There's something so touchingly human about.
Isn't
In
it?
fact, we go to such great lengths to achieve...
That's the joke of it.
Magic's
It is
the
a
same.
deliberate
Magic
sort
is-
of artistic joke that it is.
Yeah.
On the one hand, it's a waste of ingenuity, but on the other hand, it's a celebration of it. That whole thing dropped. Don't worry, that's a good
Okay.
thing. Yeah. It's now going into.
It's going in, yeah.
Corkscrew's going into the bottle. I have got an emergency stop button here, which is a health and safety feature. It's never been used yet. So it should be all right.
Okay.
The cork.
It's coming out, the cork is...
The cork is coming out.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, look,
Oh,
the
my
whole thing's
word.
lifting
The
up.
whole thing... That's just to lift the cork.
Yeah, well, and you'll see there's more than lifting the cork.
Oh, it's
because
deposited the cork in a
it's
little
deposited
bowl.
the cork into the bowl, very neat and tidy. But now we're about suddenly, meanwhile, this bell shows that the second phase is about to be entered into, so keep winding.
I love this so much.
That's all right, that's a weight. And now, it's all being done by clockwork now.
So lovely.
Kept thinking, no, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. It does.
That's all gone in.
That's...
That is beautiful.
A glass of wine.
That's incredible. Can't believe I've never had this in my life.
Well, I wouldn't buy one for an alcoholic.
There was one last set of innovations I wanted to show him. Some stress-relieving gadgets I'd brought with me.
Well, the real classic, the icon of executive stress relief is this good old Newton's cradle, isn't it? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah.
This was actually designed and brought into the market by a friend of mine called Richard Longcrane, who was a director on Tomorrow's World.
Very addictive.
Yeah, but there are more expensive ones. I wonder if you'd be tempted to put these into your offices. I've got an extraordinary thing to show you now. Here's an executive stress reliever.
Companies like Google are installing this kind of thing to refresh their staff. A sleeping pod.
What is it? It looks like an MRI scan.
It does look like a scanner, fMRI scanner.
It comes equipped with a mattress, DAB radio, and magazine rack. A true sanctuary.
So can I tempt you in, Alan?
No, absolutely
Really
not. I mean, I don't care if Google do use them.
They do.
Maybe they were the bloke who was in there when their share price dipped £18 billion when he was in there. He had to go in there and relax.
Shall I get in and experience it?
Well, you could do if you wish.
I don't know whether it will do much.
Well, that's him gone then. That's him gone for the day.
So it's pleasant enough.
Relax. Take it easy, take it easy. I'm just looking at your fifth 30 brain now. The next question you're going to ask me is, would I have this in my organisation? The answer is no. No. Maybe
I somehow guessed that.
Maybe to store some archives in or something like that. Inventor Tom, can you come here?
Tom, yes.
Excellent.
Hi.
Get in there, get in
You'll
there.
be on for this, wouldn't you?
Tell me if you're inspired. If it inspires us.
Yeah.
Head first, head first, yeah. Right.
This is actually quite nice.
OK.
It is, isn't it?
I feel invention's coming, Lord Sugar.
Yes.
You see
okay,
that?
jolly good.
It's inspired him already.
Yes, right, come on, back to work.
What we could do with
You've had
that is
enough.
sort of a drawer or something.
Anyway, don't get too excited because we're not having one. Back
You
to
can
work.
sleep on the floor as usual. I thought it wasn't very you.
Good day to you all.
How is everyone?
Ed, my dear boy, how wonderful to see you here at the Golden Joystick Awards. And in their 30th anniversary, no less. How are you? You well?
I'm very well indeed. I like it. The robotic look suits you, it has to be said.
Thank you very much indeed. I do look good. Better than the real me, I reckon.
This is genuinely Stephen Fry controlling this, is watching you through a camera and is speaking to you. I can prove this. Anybody want to ask a question live here? Anything at all? Anyone at all? Who is the president? Who's the president?
Barack Obama.
It's proper time.
So, we must get to the business at hand. Show me the name of the winner. Yes, I can see it through my robotic lenses. It's Uncharted. Golden Abyss. Congratulations. Well done. There you are. Hello. Well done. A very worthy recipient. Would you like to shake my hand or lick me or fondle me? Anything you want is absolutely fine by me. Fantastic. Well done, sir. Congratulations.
Come in between, let's have a photo. Let's have a, you stand.
There we are. Well done.
Thank you. I must be off now.
So enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No hanging around backstage. No talking to the client. It's the ultimate Skype. There's no doubt that there are plenty of gadgets out there that make work less of a chore, but Fry 2 D2 is my favorite because it gives us a glimpse into the future. We spend 1,800 hours a year at work, and I'm now convinced we're just a few years away from robots being able to share the load. Oh, it's just brilliant. Brilliant.
Let's try you upstairs. Follow me. Right. Well, I've always fancied myself as a bit of a hustler. So yes, billiards. Are you good?
No. It's like I ski. People go, look at that man, he's wearing skiing clothes, he's on a mountain wearing skis, but that's not skiing. It's much the same with this.
Fair enough.
So,
Off you go.
stripes, or what are they called?
Spots, I think.
Not solids.
Not solids. I didn't call them solid. Whoa.
Eat my balls. Wait. just as I planned.
Well, this is more as I planned. I prepare to be amazed. I have electronic augmented reality on my side.
Yeah.
Now, let's hope this works. Look at this.
God.
Some scientists from Queen's University in Canada came up with this amazing prototype training device to make potting balls easier.
Oh, look at that!
Cameras above the table feed the position of the balls and cue to a computer which works out the angles and projects guidance onto the table to help you line up each shot. The pockets go green when you've lined up correctly, and it also shows the predicted path of the cue ball afterwards, helping with the positioning for the next shot.
Ah.
There, it's gone green.
Yes!
To see if the technology really works, I'm playing with the help of the machine while Jeremy's using old-school hand-eye coordination.
So I use it without technology. I've got to get that stripy part in.
Yeah. Oh!
Eat my shot.
It certainly helped my game, but one thing the Gadget can't do is stop your opponent playing well. How unfortunate.
You've been hiding your light under a bushel all these
I
years.
genuinely don't understand this.
The technology is impressive, but it was good old-fashioned luck that decided the game.
Some side on this. Do you have
Jeremy's foul on the black meant I won.
Black is in.
Believe that is the end of the game. Well, thank you very much. Technology
pleasure.
did come to my aid in an important way.
OK, so it's literally start to finish.
That's the idea. We have to first abreast the tape, I believe is the phrase.
We're under starters' orders. Kelly's looking confident, but with that partisan crowd on my side, I'm ready for anything.
Be able to destroy her.
Eat my dust, you dame.
Come on! Come on! Come on, Stephen!
Oh, no!
Come on!
Come on! Oh!
Come on,
Well done. Gold to you, silver to me.
Well...
Oh, my. It went quite fast.
I have to say I was expecting just a little more competition, Stephen.
I'm afraid my prototype wasn't really up to the job. The principle was sound, but my humble calves needed an easier gear to make a quick getaway.
Well, Jane Kelly Holmes, you have to have a medal for that supreme performance. Man versus machine, mankind, I should say, and you won, womankind. I'm sure this is the most precious medal you've ever won.
Well, I think it's the easiest medal I've ever won, Stephen. I was expecting just a little bit more challenge, but it's kept my pride
That's
as
important.
an Olympian, so I'm very happy.
I'm happy too. Thanks for taking part.